No, it was not.
Okay, I was. I fought for those signs.
Great.
Okay?
I'm great.
Okay, so let me explain something to you. When you hang these signs here, and there's people stopping and reading the signs, and other people, they're causing them a distraction. And other people could get rear-ended, they could cause accidents, and someone could get severely hurt.
I've done this for 5 or 6 months, and I've never had any accident.
No problem. You know what? It's called reckless endangerment. You know that, right?
I have not been arrested for reckless endangerment ever.
Okay. So read the first, right?
No, I understand what you're doing, but I just have every right as everyone else, and I've done this for weeks.
You don't have a right to cause somebody else to either die or get seriously
I'm not,
injured.
but I have not.
But you will.
But you don't know that.
Okay.
A judge would have to make that decision.
Okay.
A judge.
Go see her.
And I'll take it down, and I'll stand up here holding my own sign. I can do that.
Okay.
I have no problem or compromise.
A distraction for the drivers. We got several calls on this.
I know, every week there's several calls. I've been doing it since last September.
Okay.
When they were last here, they told me, oh, this is not a crime, but we'll write you a summons.
I don't think they would say that.
I have it on video. It's on YouTube. I have an IAD report waiting at your department, Internal Affairs. The video's there too.
Awesome.
I have, yes.
And you just still come back?
They said, from when they removed me last time, they said, today you're causing a problem.
Okay.
That was that day. And now I tell them every time, I'm going to come back next Friday. So I'm not committing a crime.
Well, I believe that you are, but
yes.
I'm going to double check with my supervisor.
Yes, of course.
I mean, I don't want to wait till a family dies because someone stopped to read your signs and they got rear-ended.
But keep in mind, it never happened.
Keep in mind, a lot of things never happen, but can happen. Okay?
But
we're to prevent that
yes,
from happening.
And you're also
really
here to protect my rights. That's also your job.
I'm mostly here to protect people. Yes, your rights, and I don't want to see someone die.
But you swore an oath to the Constitution, correct?
I've sworn a lot of things, a lot of oaths, a lot of Constitution.
And one would be to the Constitution.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you? If you care so much about people and your constitutional rights, why wouldn't you do this peaceful protest?
This is peaceful.
All right, can I finish?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do this in a safe place? Where it's safe for everybody?
It's safe for me.
I don't
it's safe for them. I've never had an accident. I've never had an accident.
Okay, so you're going to wait till somebody dies before you realize that.
What if? I've had police officers in your precinct come up here and give me Snicker bars, Coca-Cola bottles, food for everyone that was up here.
Okay, I doubt that very much, but okay.
No, I have photos and video. Thank you.
I'm glad you have photos and video, but I don't believe you.
Oh, okay.
Snicker bars and photos.
That happened.
Thank you.
Nassau County Police Department, Nassau County PO, and uniform officer came up here with bottles of Cokes and Snickers.
I just don't want someone to die reading your signs. That's all. It's simple. Simple.
But that's not what happened. I know, and I'm willing to compromise, but my right to leave this overpass, how could you take that away from me?
We're not.
All right, you could say I could take the signs down, but I could still stand up here and protest what I want, correct?
We're not saying that. We're not trying to be jerks. We're just trying to.
We just don't want someone to get hurt. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
But that hasn't happened.
It hasn't.
But that has not happened.
We're going to keep going until it does, right?
It has not happened.
You know what? I know guys who drink and drive, right? That are like, oh, I drink and drive all the time. I've never crashed or killed anybody. Until they do.
This is much different than drinking and driving.
Reckless endangerment. It's the same type of thing.
No,
it's like yelling fire in a movie theater. If you do it every day and nobody gets hurt, someone gets hurt once.
I'm very familiar with the law. I had the same education as you, if not more.
Okay.
Criminology.
You're an expert. And what do you do?
I never said I was an expert.
Well, you said you had more education.
I said more education, yes.
So what do you
University.
do for a living?
What do I do for a living?
Yeah.
I'm a research courier. I actually do drive around Long Island.
You drive around Long Island, so
I'm a courier.
A what?
I'm a courier.
A courier. Oh, you deliver stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
And a full-time student.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Glad you work. Like I said, I just don't want to see anyone get hurt. You know what I mean?
And I agree, and I suspect that you're coming up here to avoid that, but it has not happened. It has not happened yet.
Just because it hasn't happened again, it doesn't mean it will.
It what?
What?
You you have left of school?
1 year.
What are you going for?
Public relations, minor in criminology. I have to come with you?
Yes.
Okay, right now?
Correct.
Okay. And am I being detained?
You're going to be arrested.
I'm going to be arrested?
For disorderly conduct.
For disorderly conduct?
Correct.
Okay.
All right?
Place your hands behind your back,
Hands
sir.
behind your back, please.
What do I do with the phone?
What do you
Hand
need?
it over to the officer.